Good evening, good evening. Welcome to this year's Tri-M Talent Show. My name is Christian Garrett. Tonight we have a bunch of wonderful performers for you guys, which I know you will all love, which will be judged by our fantastic judges, Mr. Melendez, Mrs. White, Mr. Richmond, and Mr. Martucci.
All right, we're going to kick things off here. First act is Keandre Woods, who will be dancing to Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. Let's give it up for Keandre.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I want to see the glove.
Yeah.
Gotta have the glove.
If he doesn't have the glove, you better ask him why he doesn't have the glove. He's got the shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my comments gone.
She So we can start wherever.
Keandre, what a great way to start the evening. Great performance. That would have made Michael Jackson proud.
One of the things that I was looking for was the footwork in between some of his signature moves. It's something that often gets overlooked by people that dance to Michael Jackson, and you had it. Your feet were always doing just the right things at just the right times. It was a joy to see.
Very classic song to dance to, especially with all of the signature moves. It's just like Thriller. If you see it right, you'd see it right. If it's not right, it's not right. It's glaring, and it was right. It was really good.
Hey, man, like they all say, great start, very clean moves, and what really impressed me was your endurance. You're up there for a while, man. You killed it. Great job. Great start.
Between that and the lights, it's a workout.
Yeah.
It was a risk going on the live side of it.
Keandre, what an amazing performance. Let's give another round of applause for Keandre. A great way to start the night. Up next, we have Kayla Mashad performing There's Nothing Holding Me Back. Enjoy.
I wanna follow where he goes. I think about it and he knows it. I wanna let him take control. 'Cause every time that he gets close, yeah, he pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. Maybe I should stop and start confessing. Confessing, yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You'd sing me places that tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. He says that he's never afraid. Just picture everybody naked. He doesn't really like to wait. Not really into hesitation. He pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. Oh, maybe I should stop and start confessing. Confessing, yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take my inhibition. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You sing me places that tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. Cause if we lost our minds and we took it way too far, I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side. And we stumbled in the dark, I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright. Cause if we lost our minds and we took it way too far, I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side. And we stumbled in the dark, I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright. I love it when you go crazy. You take my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You sing me places that fill up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back.
Now, if I recall, you were up there last year, right? I remember that, and it was great to see you come back. That was a really nice song, really, really good. I noticed something very small that you did that I don't know if anyone else noticed. Right early, your microphone was a little bit low. The way that you adjusted that seamlessly and kept singing really good, that was great stage presence. Little things like that, fantastic. And I thought you changed tones really well. That was a really nice performance.
I absolutely agree. I really like the tonality of your song. It's the kind of thing that I could listen to for quite a long time without realizing that it's not really professionally sung as well as, you know, being at just a talent show. It's actually a very, very well done rendition of that song. Thank you.
Yeah, Kayla, I loved your song choice. It was great. You have such a beautiful voice. Great job.
Yeah, overall, awesome. I think everybody else sort of said everything I wanted to say. One of the things with the original that I always have some problems with is he lets the electronic producing sort of overwhelm he has a very nice singing voice. And by stripping that away, we got to hear sort of every note with crystal clarity from you, and that was very refreshing.
All right, that was a phenomenal job by Kayla. So we're going to keep the singing going with Ashley Martin, who will be performing Youth by Daughter. Go Ashley.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect storm to the finish line. If you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are breathing. Can I restart? Can I make this higher? I don't know how to make this higher. I don't know how to make this higher.
If you want to just take the mic.
Can somebody come raise the mic?
No, it's okay. I'll just hold it.
You got it that way.
You got this. Come on.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. If you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs. Setting fire to our insides for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong. We are the reckless, we are the wild youth. Chasing visions of our futures. One day we'll reveal the truth. The one will die before he gets there. If you're still bleeding, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are most of our feelings, they are dead and they are gone. We're setting fire to our insides for fun. Collecting pictures from a flood that wrecked our home. It was a flood that wrecked this home. And you caused it. And you caused it. You caused it. Well, I lost it all, I'm just a silhouette. I'm a lifeless face that you'll soon forget. Ringing in my head when you broke my chest. Ringing in. If you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over our insides fun to distract our hearts from ever missing them. 'Cause I am for him, and you caused it, you caused it, you caused it.
So one of the first things that you have to realize while you're up there is at home in the shower is not the same as in front of your classmates and parents. However, one of the things that people out here may not get is that doing what you just did is 10 times harder than they'll ever think. And you persevered through it no matter what, and your voice came through on it. And it is incredibly brave to do something like that a cappella on top of it, because you have nothing to back up on. You have nothing as a safety net. You have no music that you can hide behind. And you have a really great rhythm no matter how much your legs are shaking.
Yeah.
It was perfect for you at the time. Take this as an experience and just use that for any other performing you're going to do. You did great.
Thank you. Yeah, Ashley, it's not easy getting up there, and you made it. You went through, and you have such a unique voice.
Thank you.
I would have never thought. I see you in the hallway all the time, and I thought you were this shy girl, and your voice is beautiful.
Thank you.
Keep trying. Keep doing it, because eventually you're not going to shake anymore.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
I'm going to second the love for doing that a cappella, because that other part of having background music is that sometimes what it masks is the emotions that can be carried within each note. And by stripping that away, that's the moment that we got to share with you, was that emotion that was there that normally gets buried by everybody playing in the background. So thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Martin, girl, I spent 2 semesters with you. I never knew you could sing like that. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now I hope after hearing, the comments from the other judges here and seeing your reaction from your peers out there, I know that you're not probably thrilled with how you started, but I'm definitely telling you, you did way better than you think you just did, and we really enjoyed it. So thank you. Good job.
Thank you.
Ashley, what an amazing, honestly, it was just spectacular to listen to. Absolutely amazing. Up next, we have Karina Koosman performing All I Want by Kodaline.
Let's hear it for Karina.
that was a perfect song choice for you. One of the things that I love when I listen to music that really speaks to me is that feeling sort of deep inside somewhere in the song that it feels like a guitar string has just been plucked, and you feel it at the back of your head and going down. And there were so many times during your performance that I felt that, so thank you.
Yeah, not only can you sing, but you look so cute. Your outfit is on point.
I absolutely agree with the song choice. It's hard for us to think that you can stay in that lower range and still sound bright and emotion-filled, and you did. You did a really great job.
I loved it. I thought it was beautiful. The emotion was there all the way, smooth, confident. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, guys, let's hear it one more time for Karina with a phenomenal performance there. Yeah. All right, up next, we're going to continue it on for our final act of the first part with Gabriel Zacharite performing an original piano composition. Give it up for the next Mozart.
Gabriel, that was beautiful. I can't even believe you could play that well and write that well. You better be going to do something like this in the future. I hope you're pursuing music in the future because that was amazing.
I guess it's me next. Awesome. One of the things that I really liked was that you showed off the versatility of the piano. I feel like that gets ignored a lot of times when people are writing their compositions. They've got a very almost overly centered focus. And there were times it almost felt like I was listening to a harpsichord with some of the improvisational things that you were doing. Other times almost a synthesizer. And that kind of impressive display there, along with the technicality, was great. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. The Piano Man, Gabe, that was so cool, man. First of all, you composed that yourself. Second of all, you were flawless on that thing. Third, not only did you play it well and deliver it well, you flipped your hair while doing it. That was really smooth. You just looked cool up there, and that was really cool. I felt like I was in like some kind of fancy castle, and it was just really, really enjoyable. I give you huge props for the authenticity of that, man. Great job.
Well, if just doing regular concert performance is not your thing, writers for Castlevania or Skyrim or any of the other major video game companies would probably lose their mind after hearing that, because it really did remind me of things that you would hear in a dungeon with Zelda or a few of the other games that I play heavily. So that was pretty impressive. I think it's a really good job, man.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. That was a great way to end off part one. We hope you enjoyed part one of the talent show. We're going to go for a quick 15-minute intermission where you can go check out some baked goods in the pool lobby. You can also go use this time to use the restroom or catch some fresh air. Enjoy your intermission.